Hey everybody, this is Cyrock again. Welcome back to this game. Egyptian Predynastic Egypt. Pre-Egyptian dynasties. I felt like playing this game more, even though it's late. It's late o'clock. But it's not. Yep. Okay. It's annoying that the music cuts off when I'm not in the window. Well, let's just keep going. Let's continue on with this game right here. So, I know we've got a big, scary tribe to our north that we're gonna have to deal with. Alright, we're at our max number of workers. I think we're making as much food as we possibly can. Oh, I mean, not quite as much food as we possibly can. But, you know, a good balance between food and production. We're making another house for more workers. Got a good bit of food. How close are we? Oh yeah, I should use the Cult of Horus here. It's probably the best. It saves you a lot of stuff. It saves a lot of production. Now this kind of gets you more food. This saves a lot of production. Yeah. Honor. There we are. Alright, and out here, yeah, we've got our big scary tribe up north. Getting a lot of culture from there. Exploring up there. Alright. More houses. Excellent. Now, I can build... Get more culture and authority. More food. Ooh, multi-story houses. We should probably be building one thing every turn. Right now, we are making a lot of production too, so we really should be making a lot, one thing per turn. All right, this one's not so important. I'm not really getting much from trade. I think more dudes is the best thing to do right now. I need a lot more soldiers. I should have been building more soldiers the whole time. Right now we're making optimal soldiers though. We'll get more food though, and more production, which will get us more things to do, more things with. So this only costs 50. Get a couple of them. Alright, you can do the building. And we got 2 food there, a food and production. What's your deal? 635, they're weak and neutral. Two food. They're invincible and friendly. We can unite with them right now. Alright, we can get 2 dudes just from doing this. 400 production. That's 400 every turn. That's insane. Like I want to raid them. They have the same... Ooh. Wet. So many per turn. For 5 turns? We need a crazy amount of production. Hostile and common, ordinary number of soldiers. Oh, that's a lot of production we could get from that. I want to raid the dudes over here, though. They have more dudes than us, even if we raid. And you... they're neutral and weak. We can take them out pretty easily. Maybe we should not make a building one time in order to unite with these guys. Do a little more exploration? Actually, or maybe we should focus more on food. Or we should actually work on more production. These are some pretty good production tiles. Are there any... We're doing alright on food. I'm just gonna have you do this one. And you do this one to kind of stock up. Immigration. People begin to leave our settlement. They often prefer to colonize distant lands, but not to remain here, and it causes changes in administration and religion. Effects of some cults and events are changed. Price of creation workers. Alright, that's fine. Not good, but it's not fine. Now, what do we got? Upper and Lower Egypt. Ooh, enemy strength minus 10%. That could be really nice. And hopefully I won't have to fight them for a while. Cost of diplomacy minus 10%. Ooh. That'd be really nice. Oh, yo, what's up, Furry? I just noticed you, sorry. Oh, wait, no, you just got here anyway. It was within the past minute, at least. How's it going, man? Alright. Trade of... yes. These are all good. I really want them all right now. I want this one, though, actually. Because it's minus 10% for the diplomacy thing. But I'm not really going to do that for a little while until I get it built up. Anyway, I think we'll go with tolls. Fees for the goods carried downriver became an additional source of wealth for the local elites, and we will get our chiefdom anyway, I believe. That's interesting. Despite it not being in the border, you can actually kind of mouse over these. Alright, discovered tolls. Control over an extensive network of trade. Sea people? Like the Greeks? Not gonna have to deal with them at all, thankfully. Control over an extensive network of trade routes not only gave access to rare goods from distant lands, but also the opportunity of influencing people living among the trade routes. The ruler embodies embodiments of Horus, and the local aristocracy were seriously enriched by the additional revenue from tolls and on transported goods. A ruler has gathered large territories under his power. Many, but not all, state institutions already work to maintain order, and the process of their formation is not yet finished. Bronze Age. Like Atlantis? I'm a confused. Data institutions already worked with cool. Yo, we got all these. Prosperity of crafts. Heracompolis became famous for as a production center. Praise of the quality of our goods resound on both shores of the Nile, reaches oases and wadis. Wadis? What goods? Talisman, authority, production, food. I think we should go production. East Nile Delta. In these lands, the Nile divides into many branches. We spent a lot of time exploring them all. This wetland area was inhabited by many strange people, and they showed us the way to a distant country, Palestine. Ooh, that's why we got so much culture immediately. Go ahead and start exploring another thing. Or interact with a dude here. Alright, you are hostile. 1.2k. We could take him. I would like to raid you, though. How about you? You are invincible, but neutral. Rare good. Palestinian goods. That's a lot of production for a little food. The raiders from the west. Oh, okay. I don't know if they actually show up in this. I forget. Rushing of ceramics for 5 things. That's a lot of production. I'm gonna want to stock up, I think, first. But I also want to do this right now. Sail. Sail! The invention of sails greatly facilitated sailing against the current, both on the river and in the sea. Falcon tribe. Well, where are they? Oh, that one. Cool. Right. Before the appearance of the sail, going against the current of the river was only possible with oars, and only at reduced speed. With the advent of the sail, Egyptians began to move much faster and up and down the Nile and its tributaries. It also gave them additional opportunities to sail on distant voyages. Let's have you explore there. We've still got this. I think we should go hardcore on production. Gotcha. To production. See people, see people. Oh wow, +6. Yeah, because of that thing. Let's go ahead and trade with these guys. Mission complete. Oh, I got the international trade achievement. We built the trader out for our establishment to the region with unique goods, and our nobles are very happy. Just got +80 one-time thing. Very cool. Unification with Thinis. The threat of attacks from the followers of Seth is still growing. And to cope with it, we need to unite with someone strong enough to work together to successfully confront these fanatics. Gold. Oh, yeah. Excellent. That's exactly what I want to do. Oh, wow. That costs far less now. I want to do that right now. Let's get a less useful tile. Actually, stop with this one then. The really big reason that I wanted to get so much production. Oh, that'd be far. That's far less. Let's do it right now. Yeah. Let's actually balance this out then. Again. Production 1 food. Move you back to. Actually, no. That's actually a good one. That's net 3 compared to like net 2 here. Actually, I think I'd prefer this. No. Let's keep it a little bit more balanced. I think this is solid. I'm digging it. Cool, cool, cool. Training mode. You find the game difficult? You can enable train. No. I'm fine with what I've got. Easy mode is easy enough for me. It's kind of funny that you could. This historian. I mean, they see people. You mentioned them before. Hey, J dude, how's it going? It's funny that there's like people can know nothing about a certain group of people that did so much, but of course they barely had much writing around then, if they had even any kind of writing. I don't need training mode. I ain't no fool. What's that? But how you been doing, J dude? How about you? What are you guys feeling here? Hostile, pretty small though. They're ordinary actually. Holy storehouses. Your buildings have successfully finished the improvement of the area. Now I have a whole lot more dudes. Uh, 92 food. Yeah, I think they'll pay for themselves quickly enough. Kinda. Get a building. How about... Ooh. Let's go with the food growth, I think. The field, the next field. Oh, that's... Culture. Culture is really nice. We're doing okay on the food and stuff for now. I think we will actually do that. Go move you there. It's taking... Why is it taking so much longer to explore things now? You there? 3 food, 2 production. That's good. All right. Now, enemy strength minus 10%, and growth of authority plus 10%. Egypt, Upper and Lower Egypt. Egypt was considered to be one country created by Horus, but divided into 2 parts, Upper and Lower Egypt. The close connection between all the regions of Egypt eventually led to an understanding that the whole land was created by Horus, and therefore required a single order and a single ruler. But since the country was inhabited by many different peoples, the division into Upper and Lower Egypt remains forever a symbol of the unity of opposites. Cool. Nice. Growing threat. Scouts report that our neighbor, the Seth tribe, considers us weak and gathers warriors to burn our settlement. They still can change their mind. I'm friends with them or repel their attack. 603. Yeah, cemeteries, that's what I just got. Oh, those turned into cemeteries entirely. Hmm. Go ahead and do this one. I want to get this sooner. Alright, now, what are we talking here? Let's see. How could can I actually become friend? Actually, no, you... let's build a dude. There's still can change their mind. There's no way to become friends with them from what I can see. Repel their attack. Let's go ahead and do this. Finish that one up, and I think we should do the raid. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. United into Wet tribe. Our envoys were able to negotiate a confederation with them. Yep, we got 2 more dudes. More food. Great food. Excellent food. Which complete. One time, got 300 more dudes. Perfect timing. Uniting with Thinis, we brought our gods Horus and Wepweth together in a universal pantheon. Our nobility has also been considerably strengthened and has become more powerful than ever. Much control of trade routes. To protect our trade routes, the Horus wishes to conquer and unite under his will all the river tribes. Conquer and unify all tribes in the river Nile, from Nubia to the Mediterranean Sea, with the exception of the Seth tribes, Savannah, and desert tribes. Okay, cool stuff. Got a new cult here. To unite the peoples of Hierakonpolis and Thinis, the patron gods of both cities have revealed their will and have united into an eternal pantheon. Horus wishes us to honor Wepwet as our own god. Oh, that'd be really good. That'd be very good right now. Cool. And the flourishing of ceramics is gone. And we should build a thing. I think we should go for this one. Oh, I mean, it'd take longer to get to there. Let's do this. Yo, another tribe. Oh, what did I do? I didn't even have all my dudes working, did I? They are neutral. Pyrus. It's a valuable good. Some solid production. What were you again? Weak and neutral. I don't really have the food to fight them right now. Discover things though. Ooh yeah, culture I could use right now. I mean, culture just gets me more things to get more culture, really. I mean, culture is the one you use for the discoveries and stuff. Chance of rebellion doesn't matter right now. Production isn't that great at the moment. Isn't that important at the moment either. On tags and labels on commodities. The Egyptians began to depict various animals as symbolic names for the tribes. This was the beginning of the writing. And animated thoughts. I got an achievement. From time immemorial, the Egyptians have always been able to depict what they saw in the form of drawings. These drawings always meant exactly what they depicted, but one day, at the direction of one of the rulers, a system of symbols was invented to keep track of the movement of goods through Egypt. The jackal and bush symbols, for example, were used to represent names of countries. These were the first hieroglyphs. I think I should move to do more food right now. I think we're okay. Actually. No, I mean, we're kind of lacking on food. Alright, that's a little bit better. I do have more dudes that I can put places. I need to stop not having them work somewhere like an idiot. Hostile, ordinary, common goods. Can't fight them yet. Production for food, not right now. Exploring? Food. I think food. Yeah, that's fine. Lovely. Ooh, 3 food. I can't. I have to do this one first. What was I doing that one? Oops. I'll do EU3, like, the dude that gave me the game wanted to see it, so, whenever, I sent him a message and I'm just wondering whenever he's around, because, I mean, if I were to play it once and he's not there, that's kind of weird. It's not really, it's not cool, man. Whenever he is free, I'll be sure to stream it. It's better to, let's see. Take the 2. Shoot the 4. Yeah, I'll put you there. Is anyone doing a 1 food? There are no like 1 foods left except for that. Okay. Alright, looks like, I mean, we got more dudes by a little bit. Draw. I mean, we're slowly winning. The kinda, oh, our commander has been killed. Melee combat. Outflanked. This is hurting a lot. We'll ultimately weaken them more, though. Hopefully. And they're fleeing. Very good. It's a bloody fight. There we go. Great. Drought. After this, I'll probably play... I don't know, I might start an EU4 playthrough. Culture, alright, we already got the culture one. To the production one. Stone vessels. The use of stone vessels developed the craft of stoneworking into a fine art. I'll probably go for some non-European country and a non-Western one. Over time, the art of stoneworking reached the highest level when vessels were ground out from a single piece of stone. Stones were carved by hand into the desired shape, then drilled drilled from the inside and polished. Some vessels were considered luxury items and highly valued. Alright, we need to recoup our dudes. You know, let's go ahead and do Wepawat, the opener of the way. Pray to the god Wepawat for success in searching and for protection for warriors. Oh, one or the other. Let's go for the warrior one. Pray to the god of war, hunting, and death for his protection over our warriors. We lost a lot of guys from that. That's really bad. Hopefully we won't die. I'm showing you now. Only 1.6k. We're still a lot weaker than that, but... I'm gonna try someone that could give me troops if I were to... That's an old thing, no. That's, it was for someone else, I think. Like, specifically, we can get guys for it. Go for more food. I think that's what we'll do for now. Alright, 986, that's good. How's that compare? Let's get one more dude. To them now. Alright, they only got 100 more, we got like 200. So hopefully we'll kind of catch up. What was it that was added? Replacement of craftsmen. Ah. Craftsmen are leaving the old city. Some of them go to other cities and some move to a higher part of Hierakonpolis where working conditions are better. Alright. Alright, your builders have successfully finished improving the area. Cool. Now this is the one that I want. Ooh. I can't rush any of these, can I? Yeah, I don't have the authority for it. Why it's kind of nice to save up. I mean, these will be done in 3 turns. This will be done in 2, though. I wish I could rush this somehow. I'll go for the multi-story barracks. The army grew and warriors lived in crowded conditions, so the barracks were improved and rebuilt to their needs. I think there are, let's see, 220 turns. And I have to meet these conditions in order to win. I'm actually losing a lot of production right now. Well, not a lot of production, some production. Oh wow, that's 5 production right there. And I can work 2 there. That'll make it up to like 10? Yeah, wow. There's some like just regular production ones. Just straight up production ones. I'll move you from here. I'll actually move you back down to that one. No, I'll put you there. Really could use more production. Actually, no, why would I put it there when I can put it there? Silly me. Okay. Is this looking good? I kind of like the balanced ones, but having another 5 production is probably better than just 1 more food. It's alright when it's like 1 food, 1 production as opposed to 2 production. But when it's 1 food, 1 production as opposed to 5 production, that's probably not as good of a plan. Acropolis for the rulers of Abydos. The priests have calculated the land of Abydos are the closest place to the realm of the dead. This means that people buried there have a greater chance of successfully passing all post-mortem trials and receiving an eternal life. Horus has commanded that from now on, we bury our rulers only there. Abydos goes necropolis. Horus. Oh, cool. For the horses. That's a lot of stuff right now. And, the blessing of Left-Wide is almost done. This is gonna happen in 1 turn. I think I might want to just burn this. Just to get it done. So that hopefully we can get at least a little bit more soldiers out of this first. Alright. Oh, wow, that's really good. Wow. That's 3 food? Oh yeah, let's move, like, everybody into that. That's just more dudes. Just for this one turn, I'll probably want to put a whole bunch of guys into there. As many in this one last turn as possible, so that I will not die. Now we might as well get this. Board games! Board games brightened up the life of the Egyptians and saved them from boredom. It seems that hardly a moment passed between the appearance of tables and board games. Everyone, commoners and nobles alike, played them for amusement or gambling. The variety of figurines that survive suggest that there must have been a great many different games. Rulers and nobles even took games to the graves so they could play them in the realm of the dead. Let's actually get one more dude. Let's go with the city walls. Alright, here it comes. Here comes this thing. Alright, now we're 1.3k. I'm sure they've... Oh wow, we actually have a lot more dudes. Here's a failure. It was 27 people in damaged areas. That's awful. But, yeah, we have more than twice as many guys as them. This is actually just a raid. Okay, that's fine. Alright! Horse is with us. One time minus 8% chance. Alright. And the drought's over. Excellent. Now how strong are they? I've turned into a trial of the ominous invasion. Alright. Yeah, they're gonna attack me again. Now, they did a thing to try and weaken me. I could always kill them before the trial. But I don't really think that's that important. I'll succeed at this right now, and then I'll maybe see if I can kill them before they actually become a problem in another playthrough of this. I feel so barren out around the borders here now. Is this optimal? 3 food. Is there a better food? No. 3 food. Doing well on the food right now. Let's focus on production, because that's one of the things we're gonna need. Here's where fly. Ooh, nice! Very good. Weaken neutral. Nah. Kinda want you to scout. Let's scout. City walls. Builders have successfully finished the improvement of the area, plus 20% warriors every turn. I'm kind of going a little bit ahead of myself. We've got... It's... Okay, cool. It's optimal. Glad it's doing well. Alright, the new Temple of the Falcon. The mass migration of people to the island inside the perimeter of the walls became the reason for building the new Temple of the Falcon. Alright. Okay, looking good. Get a lot more soldiers. Reward for the aristocracy. Aristocrats are the basis of our power. They are the eyes and mouth of the ruler. To maintain their loyalty at a high level, we need to reward them accordingly. How generously are we willing to reward the nobles? Hmm. 10% food. 20% more versus 11% more. Are you making enough for this to be worth it? I mean, authority and culture are just gonna make everything go by faster. I think it'll be alright. Let's go generous. We generously reward all loyal noblemen and with lands and gave their children rights to inherit it. Let it be the sign for them that we expect loyal service in future. War has begun. The minions of Seth, believing in the power of their god, decided to help him become the ruler of Egypt and declared war on us. They want to plunge the world into the realm of chaos and death. Alright, the Omnibus invasion. The minions of Seth are preparing for the decisive battle for the future of Heracompolis and Egypt. We need to weaken the enemy troops and strengthen our defenses as soon as possible. We actually outdo them pretty well. Like, yeah. Actually, we already have twice as many guys as them. Or, yeah, I was very careful with that, but to be certain... Actually, I don't know if I could use it for other, the authority for other things. We got a number of 2 to 1. Let's do one of these. Yeah, I mean, 60 more dudes. Let's do it. Counterattack right now. Yep, if we lose, it's all over. But we've got more than twice as many guys as them. Oh, they ambushed us. That's not good. We'll get rid of them soon enough. Yeah, the melee just do pretty well because we have so many more guys in them. That was easier than the raid. Yo, I got the gold defender one, and all the lower ones. We successfully defended the land of Horus. The remnants of the forces of evil retreated into their land. Yeah, we easily defeated Seth and defended our future. Now none of the minions are out there to question our power. Nice, we're getting a whole lot more soldiers now. Alright, once I have free dude, I'd like a irrigation canals. Ooh. Under the let's see. The buildings. I'm not really quite to those buildings yet. Or irrigation canal. So let's do the cult of the dead rulers. Honoring a dead ruler helped get support for the spirit world. From the spirit world. With death, the abilities of the God King only increase. He directs the people as before, bringing them benefit or troubles. The dead ruler became the representative of the people among gods and in the world of spirits. And to make sure relations with the dead ruler remained good, people cajoled his spirit in every possible way, regularly bringing gifts to his soul double, his Ka. So, and apparently this game was made by one dude. Unless the name of the developing company is a first and last name. Alright, I want to see if I can kill these guys. So let's go to, actually let's just take this dude. Actually no, there's something better than that one that I could take away from. What's a pretty weak province? Tile. Yeah, I will go for, I'll actually take him from this guy. Alright, yeah, let's just subdue him. I think that'll be fine. I'll do him pretty nicely. And I would actually kind of like to do Weppelwed again. Just so we're a little bit more secured. Alright, yeah, let's get it going. I'm about to get this one. Alright, good production, not bad. Oh, that's good. That's a good one. New Temple of the Falcon. The new Temple of Horus was constructed inside the city walls and was almost twice as large as the old temple. A huge hill, revetted with stone became its base, similar to the primitive hill Benben. The temple was so big that even in far away countries, people composed legends about the great House of Horus. That's a very good province. Alright, I can actually do this one now. I kinda wanna, I don't really need to, but I kinda want to. Let's go with just, let's do this one, more important. More room for dudes, like a higher population limit is actually would be great right now. Yeah, let's do the painted temple. We've almost got this one. The governor is of Horus. In these troubled times, Horus himself personally could not keep an eye on everything, so he decided to appoint governors, chosen from the best people, the highest quality people, to rule the distant lands. The task would be most important. Kinda want to do honoring. I think I'm fine on soldiers. That's a lot of dudes though. I think I'll go tax actually. Well, that's only 5. That's essentially worth another really good province, where this is essentially another good province, but there are very few. I'm gonna go tax. Whatever. The governors have focused on farming, so the collected tax in food becomes a solid base for the development of all Egypt. Which one are we closest to? The mines. Oh, that's a lot of production. Yeah, let's go for this one. Large caravans with workers, warriors, and servants have began to travel to the eastern mountains. The mountains of the east of the Nile and the Sinai Peninsula were rich in minerals, gold, copper, gems, and finishing materials. But these riches were often guarded by hostile local tribes. To ensure safety, the Egyptians sent expeditions with serious military escorts, providing miners with everything necessary for the work. And it begins! Let's do it! Killed the commander. Troops hesitate. And we won! Ancient Polytheism achievement unlocked. Glory to Horus, we crushed our enemies. The land of Seth's tribe is now ours. Painted tomb. The tomb was the first with internal wall paintings. They depict the solemn procession of boats floating down the river, surrounded by scenes from the world of spirits and humans. It was assumed that the owner of the tomb would be an eternal participant in this festival in the realm of the dead. Trade block. We managed to get rid of the trade blockade, and now there are no restrictions for trading. Our revenue are growing. Alright. Now do we make a lot more from this? Oh wow, we do. Oh yeah, the trade blockade isn't even there anymore. Good thing I didn't build that one then. That would have made us a lot if I had started that trade sooner. Let's go for the city of Elefantina. Administrative centers were required to control new territories. Here, taxes are taken from all regions. Alright, two food, 5 production. Excellent. And that's 3 food, 1 production. 3 food, 1 production. Not the same as those. I could use more dudes. Looks pretty optimal at the moment. Now we got this Seth the Beast. Pray to the god Seth for victory or for luck and prosperity in distant lands. Enemy strength minus 50% or efficiency of trade plus 200%. That's a lot of production I could be getting. Just started that one. Let's actually use Horus for that. Very nice. Alright. That's one of our victory conditions completed. Conquer Ombus, city of the god Seth. The Seth tribe is no more. The Seth tribe did not stand the test of time and fell under the strokes of destiny. The remains of the tribe dispersed around the region. Excellent. And that was getting pretty high too, actually. In order to end our centuries-old feud with Ombus, the patron gods of both cities had revealed their will. The struggle between Horus and Seth is finished. The gods have made peace and declared eternal friendship, and now we can honor Seth as our own god. Nice. Check our trade routes. The Horus wishes to conquer or unite under his will. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's take a look at who we want to work on next. Yeah, we've got those guys. Okay, do we have anything that's just better? That anyone's doing 5 production? Like less than 5 production, and only production? Over than 5? No. That's 3 production and 1 food. That's 4 production. Ooh. This one's far better. That one's new. I didn't actually waste any time with that, too. That's good. Like, 4 authority and 3 culture is far better than 1 food, and obviously 4 production is better than 3. I think I could chill on the number of soldiers as well right now. And more of that. Yeah, I don't think I need quite this many soldiers. I'll keep the ones in the really good provinces. Let's take these guys away. Let's see about getting these guys finished. They're weak and neutral, valuable. Deodorite. That's a lot of production for 2 food. I could finish them pretty easily. Or do I, yeah, gift. Nine production every turn, or 53 food for 8 turns. Could do more exploring as well. Let's see about this. Hostile, 1,000. Common goods. Let's just take them down. I want to raid you first. Yeah, let's raid him first. I'll actually stop with that dude. At least for the moment. You are neutral with 1,000 papyrus. I think I'll gift you, yeah. That's cool. And City of Elephantina. The builders has successfully completed the improvement. Alright. Nothing to say about the City of Elephantina? Alright. Friendly, ordinary... Unite. Ooh, that's a lot of hammers required. Let's not do that quite yet. Let's instead... Let's not trade. We have a lot more production than we have food. Hmm. Oh, and we can have more dudes because of the building we finished. Yeah, we're gonna kill them. Kill them. Unite with somebody? We want to unite with them, right? Uniting with them is really expensive right now because we're building a thing. We probably won't want to build a thing next time. So let's explore with you. And how about someone that gives you some more food? Two to-dos. Okay. Actually, let's explore this one as well. I got the city achievement, which is a population of 50. And irrigation canals. Creation of large irrigation canals greatly increased the productivity of the fields. From Neolithic times, Egyptians used primitive irrigation, connecting fields to nearby rivers with small ditches. But with the growth of administrative and technical capabilities, there is a need to lay irrigation canals. Annual support of these artificial rivers demanded huge efforts, but the effort was worth it. How long until we can actually build those? Alright, yeah, next turn. Very nice. Ooh, and that's a 3 in a thing. Oh, that's great now. Why aren't you doing anything else? I want to start... uniting with this guy. Yeah, it'll cost half my stuff, but it'll be fine. 1 time plus 1 unification. That's kind of not great. Let's go ahead and do it. That's only 1 turn, though. How about that? Didn't notice that. Let's go ahead. We'll choose all of these now. I'm raiding you, right? If this is a raid. Yeah, that one's a raid. Let's save our cults for now. Let's actually make our scouting go faster. And we'll start building... Ooh. Yeah, let's start building the irrigation canals. Artificial rivers were dug by the hands of thousands of workers, which considerably improved fields' productivity. And 3300 BC achievement. United in the Cobra tribe. Our envoys were able to negotiate a confederation with them. Evil Cobra tribe. Cool. That's 5 production. That's awesome. Anywhere we're getting less than 5. Oh yeah, you. Free food, 1 production. I really like that. Or food. Yeah, let's... 4 production, 1 food. And you are... if we subdue you... 8 turns. Let's actually just do a gift here. We've got a lot of production. Explore there. And I think I want more food. 1 food, 4 production. 3 food, 1 production. And you're dead. You lost 4 dudes and a lot of food right away. Excellent. Now... almost all our food to kill this guy right now. Well, we kind of have to at this point. That's, oh, it's 7 turns. I think that was 1 turn or something? That's alright, we got a lot of production. Kinda want to explore another thing, though. I can actually have another dude explore this with him. It's actually not right now. I kinda want to just get rid of this guy. Yeah, it's just 1 turn as well, so that's not that bad. There we go, lost 75 men. 4 production, cool. And now we know about the Red Sea. Falcon Tribe, no more. Discovered 96 of that. Yeah, let's actually speed that one up. 4 food. That's good. Why can't I put 2 here? I wonder. Like, can I put 2 anywhere else? No. Huh. I don't really understand that, but okay. That's a 7 there. 7 there, 7 there. Go for that one. Finish these explorations off. While we still got the hastening. Only 50 turns left. According to Egyptian history, you need to concentrate on exploration and the unification of tribes. Yeah. Of the Nile Valley. Explorations of the savanna and deserts regions are not required. Alright, good thing I just started doing all that. Relations with the Fly Tribe are now friendly. I recruit from these guys. That's what I was thinking about from other things. 8 turns, 60 production. Not right now. Not while we are building this, I guess? What were the hotkeys again? Oops, what did I just do? Oops. I just lost the game for no reason. Or, exited the game for no reason. Yeah, autosave. I don't think I lost too much. It's not like I really, didn't do anything terribly different. Let's see. Yeah, okay, no, nothing was different. let's do a little more production right now. We got 4 there, 3 there. Alright, H is turning off the HUD. 4 production, 1 food. 5 production. Let's do 5 production. Alright. Irrigation canals. These broad artificial rivers have greatly facilitated the work of watering the land. To dig these canals, a great force was gathered in one place, sometimes thousands of workers at a time. It was possible only in mighty Egypt under the rule of a powerful king. How much more did that make us? Ooh, wow, those are 4s now. That's a 5, 5, ooh. Anyone doing any lesser provinces? That's a 3 and a 3. I like that. Ooh, wow. 4 food, 1 production. Yeah, we're looking good. Authority. Higher population limit. Let's go for the authority. Also the scorpion. The rich rulers of the Heracanopolis have built for themselves a spacious palace right next to the temple. It's a lot of expensive. Let's go unify with the flies first. Huh, I can't drag. Can't click and drag for some reason. That's kind of weird. Maybe a little glitch. That's fine. I can use the WASD. Yeah, unify with the fly. We'll lose a little bit if we go over this, but we've got a lot of production. I'm pretty okay with that. New food for production. Anything? Are we doing anything less than 2 food for production? Oh, it's not recognizing my clicks at all. I'm gonna save and reload. Yeah, 2 food, 3 production. 2 food, 4 production. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna exit out. I'm gonna close the game as well and just load it back up. Dude. Alright. Come on. There it is. And hopefully it's not broken forever. Okay, we're fine. And this last guy, what was he doing? Let's actually just do anything better than 4 production. Four production there. Sure. Got a bit of a different image. Seen that one before, but you know, it's good to have diversity. Now we've got archaic writing, taxation, or slavery. Worker creation, I don't need that for a little while. We've almost got all the tech already. Archaic writing. I think the culture, just to kind of finish it off, I suppose. Archaic writing, the ability to arrange hieroglyphs into whole sentences, was the beginning of the written history of Egypt. A long evolution of abstract symbols and signs finally became the first archaic script, with unique rules. The first texts were more like rebuses, with the help of which the first scribes wrote down the names, titles of the rulers and their deeds. This is why the Oxford comma would help, you know? If I saw that, that would seem a little clearer. Alright, I want to do more exploring. Well, once this one's done, I will, yeah. I'll, you know, get more dudes. A group of our craftsmen, blessed by the gods, spent almost their entire lives creating wonderful items. What object will be the crown of the creation? A ceremonial palette, growth plus 30%. Authority growth. Admiration of the palette. Palettes are stone plates decorated with relief patterns. Initially, people crushed and mixed cosmetics on them, but later it was used in various rituals. Egyptians considered that using similar palettes in religious ceremonies, they impressed not only living people, but also spirits. Cool. Housing on maximum. Achievement unlocked. Alright, your builders have successfully finished the improvement of the area. Let's... Ooh, wow. Where was that? That was over here? I think. Yeah, that's why it's so big. Big and cool. Yeah. Now, I want to take a look at some of the achievements. Actually, no. Housing on maximum is build the city. Alright, I was thinking it was like having the maximum amount of housing, but I don't believe we reached that. That's not until the very end. There's still more room for people up until the city of Memphis. I haven't got the Reign of the Scorpion King yet. Yeah, let's do the city of Hermopolis. We could also do some more conquering, because we've got a lot of food and a lot of income from food. There's only a couple... Oh wait, no, this guy. Aren't we friends with this guy? I forget. Let's get one more dude, which we will get in 5 turns. At least one more dude. Whoops. Nah, let's focus more on production. In that one instance, I mean. Alright. And the favorite of the gods achievement. which is achieve 100 or more authority growth per turn. Culture found 1k. Nice. We got acquainted with the big tribe living in this region. They are not similar to us, but learning about, yeah, that's a lot of production. Very good. I want to do even more exploring. So I'm actually going to do that again. 7 turns, 7. Oh, there's a 5 there. Seven's not bad though. It ain't slow. I ain't slow. A leader named Scorpion has come to power. He will be remembered as one of the greatest Predynastic rulers and will be talked about throughout all Egypt forever. The ruler demands that you build a worthy tomb for him. Remaining 7 turns to build the Tomb of the Scorpion. A very good thing. We will definitely do that after this turn. It's a lot of time to do it too, so that's nice. A good bit of leeway. 7 food, holy crap. 7 food for production. Let's find my weakest province or whatever. 4-1. Two, 4. Let's see. 5, 3, 3. 4-1. I'm like 4-1. I could just get a new guy and put him there. That would have been a good one to explore a whole lot earlier. Or no, it just became that somehow. Yeah, let's actually do that. Find another guy or 2. I want to do more exploring. At least 2 more places. Actually, let's get more. Really get these finished up. We can speed that one up with another guy. That sounds good. I'd rather actually just have it all spread out. They'll all be done. Having that one done a few turns sooner isn't going to make too much of a difference. Sorry, just move my tabs about. Sure, that's good. Hopefully we don't get 2. But we want to build the Palace of the Scorpion. The rich rulers of the Heracompolis have built for themselves a spacious palace right next to the temple. Right. Hello? Oh no, it's this. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I mean. Yeah. The richest tomb of Predynastic period at Abydos was a worthy house for the deceased king. And I will discover... Oh, why did I... Oh, I wasted a lot of food not having this one. Whatever. Let's go for taxation. First taxation system increased the wealth of the nobility even further. Discovery of taxation. It was here the whole time. We just had to find it. It was in our hearts all along. Tribute has been collected since the most ancient times, but the first real evidence of taxation appears when one of the Horus rulers imposes a meat tax on inhabitants of the east delta of the Nile. Taxation accelerated the development of cities, influenced the centralization of power, It led to the development of bureaucracy and a writing system. I mean, I've got plenty of food. I really don't need... I'm not wanting at all. We're pretty much snowballing at this point in this. Gotcha. How long until this is done? 2 more turns? I could do Horus as well. That's actually, I kind of want to start it just to be totally safe. Go for this guy. And just speed it up. Uniting with the Fly Tribe. Alright, just got one more dude. Epidemic. The gods turned away. Oh wow, that's why our population went down. I was thinking, did for some reason our thing increase? But no, it didn't. We lost guys. The gods turned away from us, and a great plague began among the people. The plague affected the rich and the poor most equally. Most. Where did I get most from? People need to know who to blame for the disaster. I don't want to do either of these. I'd rather just fight them. I'm not really doing anything with my 4,000 troops. The Nubians have all been envy of us. They sent the plague. Only our revenge will lift this curse. Took revenge on the vile Nubians for sending us the curse. The spirits of the dead are happy with these deaths. I'm actually gonna take you away from... You should do that. I don't need that many guys making troops. Not right now. Not anymore. 2, 3. That's pretty solid. Need the one doing that. And there. Yeah, that just about makes up for it. The guys we lost. The important ones. That's 5 food. That's really good. Actually... Yeah, we're not even really working a single 4 food province, are we? Eternal Palace achievement. Tomb of the Scorpion King, Abydos, 3330 BC. 3230 BC. Cool. The art in this game is nice. I like it. Tomb of the Scorpion. The Tomb of the Scorpion was like an underground palace. There were 12 interconnected rooms for the ruler, his servants' treasury, and the burial vault itself. The tomb was filled to the ceiling with jewels, vessels of wine, oil, and other utensils. Excellent. Now I can build more room. I won't buy another dude until I get slavery. And then the city of Heracleopolis. Administrative centers were required to control new territories. Here taxes were taken from all the region. Yeah. And, dudes, do one more thing. Let's work on hanging out with some of these guys. How are you feeling? Neutral, ordinary, a lot of guys. Not really a lot of guys. We'll just subdue them right now. A lot of food. I'm spending a lot of food. I think we should just finish them off. The production, though. 1 turn. We have a lot more production than we have food. Yeah, let's just do that. The war is between 5 turns before the trial of the Civil War. Alright, need production, authority, and soldiers. I think we'll have enough soldiers. We've got a good bit of production and authority. Well, yeah, we'll probably save up some of the authority. Trial of the Civil War is about to begin. Unite with you. Only took 1 turn and a little bit of production. Yeah, let's do that. Uniting with the Toad tribe. Our envoys were able to negotiate a confederation with them. Yeah. It's complete. We united new lands under the power of Horus and established a trade monopoly among local tribes. And a lot of production and food one time. Conquer or unify all tribes of the Nile River from Nubia to the Mediterranean Sea with the exception of the South tribes, Savannah, and desert tribes. The exploration of the Sinai. Large copper deposits were discovered in the mountains of Sinai. Horus wants us to send an expedition there, post guards, and seize the vital resources. Scout the Sinai and build copper mines. Alright. Great Scorpion. Yeah, that's already finished. Yeah, we already have that one done. Kind of freaks me. I wish this was gone. Explore the Sinai. Oh yeah, we're doing that, or we're getting towards doing that right now. Okay. Okay, we got 2 guys. We can't build anything. Let's go get food from here. And production. Well, let's be totally safe. Get like just more soldiers, I guess. We're doing pretty good on everything else. The ruler Scorpion. The ruler Scorpion has died. He was a great leader, and his body was buried by all the cannons in the sacred land of Abydos. What is that? What does that mean? Buried by all the cannons? In the presence of a large crowd of people. In the city of Heracleopolis. Done. Go with this. Surplus of food has given the opportunity for the emergence of slavery in Egypt. Initially, prisoners were not taken at all because of the shortage of food, but with the advent of irrigation channels became plentiful, food became plentiful enough, and captives were turned into slaves. Slaves were used for heavy work and in production, and were also bought and sold as valuable commodities. And apparently they are Nubians. Alright, we are one of the very first states in the world, a slave-holding despotism with an idolized king at the head. Joy! Heavenly Horus, supported by an army and a system of taxation, decides the destiny of the people and keeps universal order. Alright. Don't really need much more culture, though. I think we should continue to focus on food. Yeah. Ooh, another tribe there. Another tribe there. The turmoil. Scorpion King's death is greatly disturbed the people. Without a strong hand, the unrest is spread to many conservative-minded people. Chance of rebellion 90%. Turn left before rebellion 2. Alright, got a lot of culture from that. Cool. Found the donkey tribe. Hostile. Strong. If I kill them, like, right now... 5 turns. No, let's wait until all this nastiness is over. Wadi El Natron found. Already found 336. Scouts went down to the big lowland and found 10 lakes rich with natron salt here. Natron salt is necessary for embalming, which helps worthy people pass on to the afterlife. Neutral, ordinary. I'll deal with these guys later. Let's put 2 of you there. Turmoil in 2 turns. Yeah, that's kind of fire. The rest of these guys I'm gonna have make soldiers. Could also build more guys. I've got a lot of food. Just finish that one off. Go to there. There. And more food. We got a 3 food, a couple 3s. 4 there. Alright, we ready for civil war? I actually want to speed up the thing again. Maybe do a little bit more exploration too. Kind of curious, but yeah, that could do 2. So much production, I kind of don't want to stop there. Yeah. Beginning of the Civil War. The innovations of Scorpion King have split society, which had lived for thousands of years only by the laws of their ancestors. Regional leaders of the rebels declare themselves Horuses and trying to restore the old order separated from Hierakonpolis. This caused a great confusion among all the people. Maybe they were cursed. The civil war has begun. Alright, a lot of guys that I gotta go kill. A lot of guys I gotta go kill. Take a look at these. Alright, that's a 1.9. 6.3. Ooh. Shoulda figured that there were gonna be that many. I should have had more dudes. Yeah, that's one of the really big ones. Let's go with that. 1.9. It's 1.2. 1.2. We don't want to do them all at the same time. Let's just go with these three for now. And the rest of my guys, more doing soldiers. And I shouldn't have, I could ask for these guys to be honored as well. Let's do, since we're already gonna start fighting them, let's honor these guys, conquer. Next 10 turns. And yeah, only 950. Good. Mobilization. Horus encourages all his loyal servants to fight the evil spirits who possess the minds of the rebels. Order must be restored. Good. Got mobilization for the rest of it. Oh, I don't even need to fight them? Oh wait, no, okay. It switches. That was kind of weird. Alright, we did fight them, just not as... Yeah. Or for the aristocracy. Don't really need too much culture anymore. We're almost done with it. Or that's also authority though. Authority is really nice. Yeah, let's keep going generous. Alright, how much are you compared to us now? 3K? Yeah, we can take you. Oh yeah, especially take the smaller ones. The last guy I'll have go back to work there. Actually no, go do there. We don't need the culture as much. Actually we kinda do. Those are really expensive ones. But I'd rather have the food at the moment. I think I can risk taking one dude off to try and finish these guys off in 2 turns. It'd be really useful. Let's just give it a shot. Hopefully the gold will be 2 turns. I think we'll be okay. Or rather, 4 turns. Nothing there. Go ahead and keep doing this one. Oh, that's great. That's terrible timing. New tribes and cities have joined the rebels and the increase in the intensity of civil war. That was not good timing. Oh, there's an ambush. Come on. Come on, push. Push, boys. Push, my sweet warrior boys. And it's gonna make the other one a lot more difficult. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I won, apparently. I got the Gold Punisher achievement. Huh. I guess I didn't need to put them all down. Gold and all the ones below, obviously. Alright, yeah, I didn't have to do, like, a super big one up there. Yeah, trial passed. Gold. Very good. Horus has crushed the rebels with his iron hand and instilled awe in the hearts of doubters. Now the power of Horus is unshakable. Alright, good. I didn't have to deal with that one. Alright, food. Put that there. 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 That's 3 food, 2 production. Okay, looking good. You don't need as many soldiers now. We'll take you back. Here, we'll put one there. Actually, no, I want you to be there. I don't care for you to be there. Yeah. Do we care? I kind of want to be getting more of these dudes, like working on uniting them or whatever. Let's see. What do they want again? They're hostile 1,000 men. Five turns. Do I want to be friends with the donkey tribe? No. Subdue them. They're neutral 1,000 guys. Yeah, let's just give them as well. Alright, looks good. King Eerie Horus. The King Eerie Horus, whose name means friend of Horus's, has come to power. He will be remembered as the king who set the oldest tax in history, the meat tax, which was collected from the peoples of the delta of the Nile. And his name will be the first name known in the history of mankind. The ruler demands that you build a worthy tomb for him. Cool. Yeah, sure. And let's take a guy from, sure, we'll just do that really quick. I think I discover one of these. The position, chronology. The position of the stars in the sky and event names for each year were the beginning of the chronology of Egypt. More culture means getting this faster, which means getting that one faster. That one's real expensive. The beginning of time achievement. Early on, people discovered the cycle of the seasons by the position of the stars in the sky, and to not get lost in the monotony of years, sages began to give names to each year depending on its most important event, like the year of the unification of the two lands. Thanks to this idea, the first Egyptian chronology was developed. We're calendar people. And I did it. Your builder has successfully completed the thing. Yeah, I need to do that one. Those. That. Get that one done now. Actually, dude, get you done a little bit sooner. And actually, a little bit sooner. Mountaineer achievement. 7 production, that's good. And another tribe. Gifts. Nice. Stork tribe. They are invincible. Rare good. That's a lot of culture. The rare goods they have is knowledge. We can trade them for knowledge. Here, have some food. What are you gonna give us? Knowledge. Sounds great. Yeah, let's gift you. Or do I want to... Nah, culture is fine. The advanced system of the Sinai copper mines and its support has significantly increased copper mining. This is a little bit per turn. Actually, let's move you there, balance that out a little bit more. Yeah. That sounds good. We're almost done exploring as well. We've only got like 5-ish more. That one will be almost done now. Okay. Excellent. I really like this one. I certainly could have you explore. Ooh. Actually, oh no, I already have that one. I was thinking that this one isn't going to be built in time for that, and that doesn't need to be built in time for that. That's a lot of production. Copper mines of Sinai. Eventually the Egyptians exhausted all the surface copper deposits of the Sinai, but the mining of copper was not reduced, and a mine was built, one of the first in the world. The mine shafts had no support, so could collapse at any moment, but production has justified the risk many times over. King Ka. The King Ka has come to power. His name means the double of the soul. He will be remembered as the first creator of laws, the fair tax collector who developed the regions and supported trading. The ruling demands that he build a worthy tomb. Tomb. Mission complete. Excellent. King Eerie Horus went to the realm of the dead. He was a glorious ruler, and his body was buried by all the cannons in the... I don't know what that means. Yeah, Albinos. Lost culture thing, but got a lot immediately. Hold on 1 second. Switching up a little thing. A lot of people have been playing the Final Fantasy XII remake. Makes me want to play it myself. I think it's only for PlayStation 4 though. Alright. Cool stuff. You can now discover the plow. Mr. Plow. The use of the plow for the cultivation of land allows us to grow even more food. That's a lot of even more food. The plow is an agricultural tool with which the people had plowed the land. It was originally made of wood or stone and harnessed to oxen or a group of people if there were no cattle. Deeper plowing has significantly increased the yield of fields. Alright. Let's explore another place. Let's see. Excellent. Get them all done before this thing is finished. Now we've got more people, trade efficiency. We want the Tomb of Ka. The ruler Ka was also, the ruler Ka also built himself a two-chamber tomb, structurally very similar to the tomb of Eerie Horus. Now, friendly. And let's go ahead and unite. Actually, no. Go ahead and do that. Oops. Go ahead and do that. That's very expensive production. 3 turns. How many until we can get this? 1,500. That's still a while, actually. I'd rather get this done sooner. But I'd be willing to burn the stuff. Ooh, fishies. Golden Age. The gods are pleased with us and have blessed us with a golden age. Crafts, trade, culture flourish, and the spirit of our warriors is greater than ever. Awesome. Good timing. It turns. Let's not push it quite yet. See how you are. Ordinary, rare, and friendly can unite with you for about the same. Beesh. Look at that cool little thing. Very pretty game. In its simplicity, at least. Alright. Wish I could see that. There we go. Alright, so... could unify with you. Yep. I could build buildings. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny. What do I want right now? I think I'll go for more room. I'm gonna be actually I want to be unifying more dudes. Unifying with more people. I'm gonna get them. 8 turns. Them and, yeah. Yeah, we've got a lot of production back, stocked up. So losing even that amount per turn isn't that bad. Hostile. Oh, they're very strong. Strong goat. Do I want... it probably would just be... not deal with them quite yet. Let's see. Crappiest province in the whole game. Stop the bleeding by a little bit. Although, I mean, getting that would actually be really nice too. Getting that mission finished. More tribes. Ooh. King Ka has left the world. He was an enlightened ruler of his people, and his body was buried by all the cannons in Sanzua. Alright then, so we got City of Dendura finished. Found some culture. 5 turns before the trial unification of Egypt. We need a lot of everything. I'm sure I'll have enough. Let's do the... yeah, I need the way of horse, the only thing I can do. I got one left there. This one's too good to pass up. How do you feel about me? Hostile. Very good. Exotic animals. Ooh. Yeah, let's do a gift. I think it would actually be worth it. Yeah. Take a while to do that one. Let's create like 2 dudes. You go to there. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, I will do this. No, I kind of want to hold on my authority. I will help you with that. Let's get one more guy. I'm really just spending that anyway. 13 turns. Got a lot of everything. I'll be fine. Let's finish that one up. 3060 BC, King Narmer has come to power. His name means the furious catfish. The crazy noodler. He showed no mercy to enemies of Horus, furiously pursuing them across the whole Egyptian land for all his life. Well, that's a lot of troop growth. Maybe some conquest wouldn't be a bad idea. 17 turns though, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'll have this one finished. Solar eclipse. Oh, wow! Great fear filled the hearts of our people. The great snake, Apopi, swallowed the sun in the middle of the day. The priests say that this is an omen of doomsday. It was nearly everything for one turn. That blows. Alright, it's done. It's over. People cry with happiness and fall on their knees. The Horus sun shines in the sky. He has escaped from the belly of the snake, and the wounded Apopi has run away. People forget about the fear they endured, and life has returned to its former routine. Cool. I wish the colors were a bit more distinct. This is a little bit grayer than this, yeah, but it's still not really obvious. I wish there was like a big, like it was just, like if this was a very clear border, almost like this border. I don't know. Or it was a green one, a green border around the ones that I've finished. That would be fine. Yep. Ooh, that's a lot of production. Let's actually do this then. That'll save us a lot. $3K friendly. We could unite with them. Not now. We'll unite with them. Just kill them. They're weak. 8 turns. Food. Let's wait until that event is gonna happen. It's gonna happen very soon, like right now. Tribute of Dead Kings achievement. Uniting with the Cow Nut tribe. Our envoys. Yeah, cool. The beginning of Egyptian unification. Yep, called it. Egypt has been suffering for many years from civil strife. External and internal enemies interfere with the natural course of life, tearing the country apart. The Horus Narmer has decided that it is time to restore order and to bring peace back to the land of Egypt. Horus wants us to restore order in Egypt, and he requires you to capture all the regions along the Nile to build Memphis and transfer the capital there. To unite all gods into a single pantheon and hold a great feast. Okay, this is kind of like an endgame rush. Got a bit of authority. I mean, yeah, kind of cool with doing this a couple times. It's gonna really pay for itself in a couple ways, kinda. I think that's enough, though. Oh yeah, we're making stupid amounts right now, because we had so much authority. Conquest of Lower Egypt. The Great Horus has conquered Lower Egypt and ordered that this event be imprinted on a pallet depicting hundreds of thousands of looted cattle, the punishment of the rebellious rulers of the Nile Delta and their servants. and their destroyed fortresses, and to show that there is no ruler other than Horus, our divine king put 2 crowns, that of Upper and Lower Egypt, both on his head at the same time. Alright, that's good. Gonna finish that one. And we'll really be right on our way. Alright, we can go ahead and start killing one of the weaker ones that doesn't like us so much. That was... Is it this one? No, they're friendly. We want to unite with them. 1.8k. Yeah, they're weaker. Got a lot of food coming in. Yeah, let's subdue them. Uh, 2-4. They're invincible. Friendly, though. We definitely want to unite with them. Once I have more housing. 2-4. 6-4. That's a good one. I probably missed that one when I was done fighting the rebels or whatever. This one's bad too. We're not uniting with anyone right now. We're killing... Oh, we're uniting... Giving them a gift? Or is that... Yeah, I think that's a gift. Alright, finally finished exploring, and a final tribe. Great Explorer achievement. Explored all of Egypt. No doubt it gives us a big advantage. Knowledge of surrounding tribes, resources, and trade routes. It is difficult to overestimate. It'll help us a lot. Cool, they're good. Alright, and who are you? They're weak and neutral. Let's do them in a little bit. That'll give us authority. I don't want to deal with them though, that's so much production though. Oh, I had those guys free and I didn't have them do anything. Now neutral to us. The well there. What do we need to do? Double strength for thing. I need to make this. So I need to do this. Do this. Let's speed it up. Now, food stuff. What is food? Food is killing guys. Alright, now you are neutral to us. Yeah, food is killing guys. Was there a weak and hostile one somewhere? This guy is invincible and friendly. Strong and hostile. Yeah, weak and neutral. That's one that I want to kill. Alright. So we want... maybe kill. Maybe kill. Unite. Kill. Right now. And unite. I'll just subdue you. Oh, I still had another guy. I need to pay more attention. The Inspired Nation. Cool. All people of Egypt want to help Horus with his sacred mission, and everyone does what he can for the benefit and prosperity of Egypt. Excellent. City of Tanis finished. So much production, holy crap. I don't need to unite everybody, do I? I don't have to conquer everybody. But I want to. Alright, you are invincible and friendly, let's unite with you. To finish the mission, I need the city of Memphis. I'm gonna go ahead and do that one. No, yeah, I'll just choose it. That's so much production. And it's 10 turns. Wow. Got a lot built up. I don't want to be unifying anybody while I'm doing this. I'm gonna go ahead and some of that. There's a 4. Is anything better than a 4? Not looking like anything better than a 4. Okay, let's go ahead. There's that. And yeah, how about you? Oh, we lost 2 dudes. Oh, was that another plague? Epidemic, great. Always the Nubians, come on. You know that. Of course we attacked from ambush. We're terrible people. Let's make up for what we did. Hey there, PB Oracle. How's it going, man? There's a 5 production there. Hold on, let me just first put these guys back. Live production. Oh, that one, yeah, right. Thank you. When did that one change? Or get moved? I don't know. There are a lot of things I cannot focus on all of them all at once. Cool. And you need, how long until your 6 turns? Once we're done unifying with these guys, then I will... So much production, it's insane. Yeah, I'll just... I need to finish this now, though. Oh, I can have like 3 guys work on this, right. Good to know. I guess we're pretty close to this. We'll have it in just like 3 turns. Let's get some smaller food provinces. Oh, that's gonna make it so much easier. Yeah, let's just burn as much as we can right now. Get it done as soon as possible. Not gonna be able to ask Horus for help, though. 10 turns until the end of the game. Alright, so yeah, that's what the thing for the end of the game is right there. All people want to help Horus with his sacred mission, and everyone does what can for the benefit. Cool, yeah. Alright, get my single pantheon. Unification of all tribes of Egypt under the idea of the unity of all cults and divine nature of the ruler. The numerous tribes of Egypt have had thousands of their own cults. Some cults were similar and some at odds with each other. In order to consolidate the new unified power, cults had become a hindrance and were cancelled or forgotten, and others were reconciled with the pantheon. The main god was Horus, and his living embodiment, the king who had extended his power over the whole territory of Egypt. Excellent. Yeah, transfer the capital by finishing this. 2 turns. Very good. Then what else do I want to do before the end of the game? I would like to make all my buildings. I can definitely do that. Gotta be close, though. Conquering you. Could subdue you. That's a lot of food. 8 turns. That'd be just about all my food. How do I deal with you? You're invincible and neutral. I don't think I'll be able to get them. That's a bit of production. Yeah, I don't want to fight them. I'm gonna do it now. And, I got these 2 as well. This one is friendly. Unite with you now. 8 turns. Yes. And subdue. I could kill them. Yeah, I think that'd be the fastest way to do it. Yeah. Sorry, they're Nubians. Are they technically Nubians? And they're farther south, and, you know, the picture made them look like they're Nubians, but... yeah. Alright, that's how I think we're gonna conquer everyone in the game. Ooh, yeah, we're about to run a deficit. Alright, yeah. Good, good, good. It's kind of weird that that does that you can still have more dudes there spending more production when it doesn't make it go any faster. It only eats more production. With that, you get a no-no. Alright. And there's Memphis. Built City of Memphis. Great Horus founded a new capital, Inbu-Hedji, translated into Greek, Memphis, on the site of the old settlement. The city is surrounded by white walls and occupies an important strategic position, controlling the main trade routes and lands of Upper and Lower Egypt. Excellent. Now, we've got a much higher population cap. 6 turns to unify with them, 2 for them. Kill them in 1. Kill them in 6. Unify with them in 6. That will be everything. Once everything else is finished. Actually, let's make this a little bit special. Let's what was I doing? Fine, you know, whatever. Let's be pragmatic. That one done a little bit sooner. Fire Nation, excellent. Wow, we have 10,000 men. Take the bull by the horns. Mission complete. Safe road trade route provides everything necessary for travelers. Valuable items, objects of art, and luxury goods flow like water. Very good. One last thing to build. How do I celebrate? Oh, 5,000 food. Crap. Okay, that's fine. Alright, now we need to make a bajillion food. Oh, I actually might fail this. Like an idiot. In 6 turns, I don't... let's see. Right now I'm making 744. Sorry about the sound cutting out. Real quick. 744 times 6, 4,464. We're fine, actually. As long as we don't get any less food than we have right now, and we're gonna get more when these are finished as well. And once I get more dudes, I think I can also... Let's get more food. Where is it? Got some 3s, a 4 right there. As if 4 more food is going to make a difference at this point. We're just running on modifiers at, right now. Multipliers. Okay. Well, I shouldn't be spending food for that matter as well. We're so late in the game. What am I doing? I don't need that. Yeah, we're fine. We're making more food. It'll be alright. We spent 800, but now we're making 800 back every turn. Almost 800. It would technically be worth it if we made more workers, but... Alright, sit. Yeah, we got more workers the right way. Glory to the gods. Despite everything, the people of Egypt are very pleased with the state of affairs. People believe that Horus makes the right decisions and see that Mot, the balance of powers and order in the world, is observed more than ever. Excellent. I always click the wrong thing. Go to there for whatever reason. Because it makes you feel good to be working the different provinces. Ooh, yeah, like that. We've already got all the discoveries. When we unify, we'll get at least 2 from that. At most 2. And we get at most 2 from that. Alright, we'll unify everyone just in time. And we will have... hopefully enough food. Hopefully I didn't screw myself by spending all that much food. I think we're gonna be good. Not doing the math over again. Unless we get any really... oh, Bonanza achievement. Gold mines of Nubia. The east of of the land of Nubia was rich in gold deposits. Following the example of the Sinai mines were dug in Nubia, mining precious metal. An additional source of gold significantly increased the level of luxury among the aristocracy. King Aha! The King Horus Aha has come to power. His name means fighter. All his life he will fight for the prosperity of Egypt. And he died. Alright, no, King Narmer has died. He was a glorious warrior king and a worthy avatar of Horus, and his body was buried by all of the Babylon. Don't have any... I don't have a... tomb to give to my current dude. Oh, he helps a lot, and he is an endgame push as well. Yeah, we're gonna have enough in just a moment. Alright, yeah, that's looking like everything. 2 turns till that's done. You can... Give me 4 food here. And godlike achievement. All people of Egypt want, yeah, cool. What is the godlike achievement? That is, achieve 1,000 or more authority growth per turn. Aha! With their super awesome hit, take on me. We got 8.5k. Snake Tribe is... Oh, they're friendly now, they're not unified. Ooh, wow, we have a lot of men. I think the little pop-up says how many people are there is more historical, rather than how many I actually have, because I have more troops. Like they have to... I don't know. United with Fish Tribe. Scorpion Tribe's no more. How do I do the feast? Do I just... Oh, celebrate. I just need to click this button. Thank God I looked at it. Alright, really quick. Let's... Yeah, I can't even unify with them in time. Alright, yeah, that's one thing that I wasn't able to wrap up. Oh, and that guy too, I guess. 2 things. Just trade there like the good old days. And you know what? Whatever. Let's do this. So let's go ahead and oh yeah, this is also, you know what? Yeah, it's like all this. Instead of doing those, you can reform. That's cool. Which I forgot about somehow. Alright, let's celebrate. There's nothing else to do. I've got all the buildings finished. All the discoveries discovered. And whatever. Let's celebrate good time. 2 achievements. Bronze Pharaoh, winner, and wise as a peasant. Excuse me. And wise as a warrior, and wise as a craftsman. Alright, that's better, that's better. Unification of Egypt. The people praise Pharaoh and the gods of Egypt for the restoration of order and harmony. Everyone is reconciled and blessed at a great feast. It's all thanks to my infinite wisdom. I got the bronze victory, sadly. Alright, yeah, thanks to the divine help of Horus and your wisdom at the cost of inhuman efforts. Or, I was thinking of saying at the cost of many human lives. Order has been brought to Egypt at last. I only got the bronze victory. To get silver, gotta beat it. 214. If I paid a little bit more attention to the end date, I could, would have done a little bit better. And I didn't get any special bonus points because I went on the easiest difficulty. I'll go through this again next time. Yeah. Wise is a skilled craftsman. I'm guessing that's it's like 5 is a peasant, 10 is a warrior, 15 is a craftsman or whatever. I'll definitely go through this again at higher difficulties. Peace did not last long. National movements in Nubia and lower Nile Delta began to gain momentum, resulting in periodic uprisings, but Egypt continues to evolve, multiplying the number of cities and discovering new technologies. The cult of the dead pharaohs begins to grow from dynasty to dynasty and eventually turns to the construction of giant pyramids to be continued. And yeah, they're making the next game is old kingdom or whatever. I think that's really cool. For the game, congratulations, you have completed the historical part. Yeah, I could keep going for like eternity or whatever, apparently. If I want to get more dudes, Golden Age, etc., etc. But yep, that's about done. All I'd really do is like build more workers, put them places. That's it. All right. I don't know. Save it. Whatever. Okay. Our shop. That's probably more games. Do they have t-shirts? Let's just head to the title screen, and that'll be it for now. Tomorrow I'll see about getting EU4, playing some EU4, and I'll definitely get back to Predynastic Egypt one day. It's a fun little game. Now that I know the ropes, I'd be able to. Maybe we're going to go for a neutral difficulty, a medium difficulty. Maybe do historical, all the historical beginnings, and eventually try for hard. Yeah. Alright, that'll be it for now. Until next time, thank you guys very much for joining me. Rock over London, rock on Chicago. I'm Cy Rockamig, and have a nice day. Later.